Hello student, welcome to the lecture series of complex variables and partial differential equation. So today in this lecture we will continue our chapter number 2 from partial differential equation, that is higher order partial differential equation. So today in this lecture we will learn about homogeneous linear partial differential equations with the constant coefficient. So topic from this, that is rules to obtain particular integral. Okay, so here rules to obtain. So what are the rules to obtain particular integral? So let the differential equation be f of d dash is equal to f of xy. Okay, so the particular integral pi is equal to 1 upon f of d dash into f of xy. Okay, so by solving this right side we will get our particular integral. Okay, and then we will get our final solution z is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. Okay, about complementary function and rules of complementary function which we have studied in our previous lecture. Okay, so case number 1, to solve particular integral, that is if f of xy, okay, this f of xy is equal to e raised to ax plus by form, then particular integral is equal to 1 upon f of d dash e raised to ax plus by. Replacing, so replacing capital D by a and d dash by b, so replace this d. So replace this d by a and d dash by this b. So we will get particular integral is 1 upon f of ab e raised to ax plus by, where f of ab is not equal to 0. Okay, let us understand with example, that is solve d square plus 10 d dash plus 25 d dash square into z is equal to e raised to 3x plus 2y. Okay, so here I am solving left side and right side both. Okay, so for complementary function, that is our left side and which we have studied in our previous lecture. So for complementary function, d square plus 10 d dash plus 25 d dash square into z is equal to e raised to 3x plus 2y. Okay, so for complementary function take f of xy is equal to 0. Okay, so the auxiliary equation is that is m square plus 10m plus 25 is equal to 0. Okay, and this is nothing but m plus 5 whole square is equal to 0. So here we will get m is equal to minus 5 minus 5. Okay, so here you can clearly see that here we have two equal roots. So our complementary function, according to complementary functions rule, that will become 5 1 y plus mx plus x 5 2 y plus mx. Okay, and here we have m, that is minus 5, so this will become 5 1 y minus 5x plus x 5 2 y minus 5x. Okay, so this is the complementary function. Here now we have f of xy, that is e raised to 3x plus 2y. Okay, so for particular integral we have particular integral is equal to 1 upon f of d dash into f of xy. Okay, so here we have 1 upon f of d dash, that is d square plus 10 d dash plus 25 d dash square and into f of xy. So this one is our f of xy, that is e raised to 3x plus 2y. Okay, so according to case number 2, put capital D is equal to a and here capital D is equal to a, so here a is equal to 3 and d dash is equal to b, so here d dash we have 2. Okay, so here put d is equal to 3, so this will become 3 square plus 10 into 3 into 2 and plus 25 d dash square, so this will become 4 into e raised to 3x plus 2y. Okay, so this will become 1 upon 9 plus 10 3s are 30, 2s are 60 and plus 100 e raised to 3x plus 2y. So we will get our final solution, that is 1 upon 169 e raised to 3x plus 2y. This one our solution, this is our solution for particular integral. So our final solution z is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. So our complementary function, that is 5 1 y minus 5x plus 5 to x y minus 5x, and plus particular integral, that is 1 upon 169 e raised to 3x plus 2y, according to case number 1. Okay, now let's start with case number 2. If f of xy is equal to sin ax plus by or cos ax plus by, so at that time our particular integral is equal to 1 upon f of d square d dash square into sin ax plus by. Okay, now replacing d square by minus a square, d dash square by minus b square, and d into d dash by minus ab. So we will get particular integral is equal to 1 upon f of minus a square minus ab minus b square sin ax plus by. Okay, so condition is that f of minus a square minus ab minus b square is not equal to 0. Okay, let's start with example. So let us understand with example, that is solve d square minus 2 d dash into z is equal to sin x plus 2y. Okay, so here for complementary function f of xy is equal to 0. Okay, so here we have d square minus 2d dash into z is equal to 0. So the auxiliary equation is that is m square minus 2m is equal to 0. Okay, so by taking m common, so this will become m into m minus 2 is equal to 0. So m is equal to 0 and m is equal to 2. Okay, so we can say that complementary function, that is 5 1 y plus m1x, this one is our m1 and this one is our m2, plus 5 2 y plus m2x. Okay, so here we have y1, so here we have m1, that is 0, so this will become 5 1 of y plus 5 2 of y plus 2x. So this is our complementary function. Okay, now for particular integral we have f of xy, that is sin x plus 2y. Okay, so here for particular integral we have f of xy, that is sin x plus 2y. Okay, so for particular integral here we have 1 upon f of d square d dash minus d dash square into f of xy. Okay, so here we have this one is d square minus 2 d dash. Okay, so this is 1 upon d square minus 2d into d dash into this one is sin x plus 2y, that is our f of xy. Okay, so now here put or replace d square by minus a square, and here a is 1, so replace d square by minus 1, replace d dash by minus ab, so here we have a, that is 1, and b, that is 2, so replace this with minus 2. Okay, so this will become 1 upon this one is minus 1 minus 2, and this is also minus 2 sin x plus 2y. Okay, so this will become 1 upon 1 minus 1 plus 4 sin x plus 2y. So our final particular integral will become 1 upon 3 sin x plus 2y. Okay, so our final solution z is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. So our complementary function, that is phi 1 of y plus phi 2 of y plus 2x, and our particular integral, that is 1 by 3 sin x plus 2y. Okay, now let's understand case number 3. If f of xy, which is in the form of x raised to m y raised to n. Okay, so our particular integral is equal to 1 upon f of d dash x raised to m y raised to n. Convert this term in the form of f of d dash whole raised to minus 1 x raised to m y raised to n, and then solve this f of d dash whole raised to minus 1 is the expanded using the binomial expansion according to following rules. Rules are, if n less than m, then expand in the power of d dash upon d. Then if m less than n, then expand it in power of d upon d dash. Okay, so let us understand with example. Here we have solve d square minus 2d d dash plus d dash square into z is equal to x cube. Okay, so for complementary function, our f of xy is equal to 0. Okay, so here we have d square minus 2d d dash plus d dash square into z is equal to 0. Okay, so the auxiliary equation is, this will become m square minus 2m plus 1 is equal to 0. So this is nothing but m minus 1 whole square is equal to 0. So we will get m is equal to 1 and 1. So these both are equal root. So the complementary function will become phi 1 y plus mx plus x phi 2 y plus mx. Okay, and here m is 1, so this will become phi 1 y plus x phi 2 y plus x. Okay. Okay, now for particular integral, here we have f of xy is equal to x cube. So particular integral is equal to 1 upon f of d dash f of xy. So here 1 upon f of d dash, that is d square minus 2d into d dash plus d dash square, and into this one is our x cube. Okay, so now this is nothing but 1 upon d minus d dash whole square into x cube. Okay, now by taking 1 upon d square common, so this will become 1 minus d dash upon d whole square into x cube. Okay, so this will become 1 upon d square. This is nothing but 1 minus d dash upon d whole raised to minus 2 into x cube. Okay, so by using binomial theorem, expanding this 1 minus d dash upon d whole raised to minus 2, we will get 1 plus 2 d dash by d plus 3 d dash square by d square and plus up to x cube. Okay, so now we will get only 1 upon d square. This d dash upon d, integration derivative cancel out, here also integration derivative cancel out, so we will get only x cube. Okay, so this is nothing but 2 time integration of x cube. So first time integration of x cube will become x raised to 4 by 4, and second time integration, that will become 1 upon 4 x raised to 5 by 5. Okay, so we will get our particular integral, that is 1 upon 20 x raised to 5. Okay, so our final solution z is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. So our complementary function, that is phi 1 y plus x plus phi 2 x into phi 2 y plus x and plus 1 upon 20 x raised to 5. This one is our final solution. Okay, now let us understand case number 4. If f of xy is not in any of the previous 3 standard forms, so the particular integral is equal to 1 upon f d dash f of xy, that is express f of d dash in linear factors of d and separate each factor of 1 upon f d dash using the partial fraction method, and operate each part on f of xy considering 1 upon d minus md dash f of xy is equal to integration of f of x c minus mx into dx, where c is replaced by y plus mx after integration. Okay, so in this lecture we have learned about how to obtain particular integral to solve any partial differential equations. Okay, so thank you for watching this video.